when I heard the new game was coming out, I was like, oh, well, I gotta go back to my origins now. About Barbatos, probably. And I know, okay, I'm gonna wait till this passes first. Okay, to be honest, I always found Barbatos kind of sus in the first place. I never trusted him because even the very first time that he showed up, I thought he was going to freaking kill me for some reason. He's always seemed like that type of person. I feel like every time that he smiles, and every time that he seems happy, I feel like he's lying to your face, to my face. Yeah. Unregistered. Who's there? Oh my gosh, this is giving me Mystic Messenger vibes when you start off with the chat, with the hello, with the dot and everything. Who's there? Oh, perhaps you know me, perhaps you don't. Regardless, know that I'm very well acquainted with you. Nah, it's usually better for chill. How do you know my name? Huh? How do you know me? Because you told me very recently, in fact, though I suppose it might have been quite some time for you. Whoa, wait a second. You even sent a picture and everything. I clearly have you worried, don't I? Well, there's no need to be really, because nothing remains hidden from me. I see everything? Are you Nahida? And by everything, I don't mean just the present, but the past, future as well. Okay, Barbatos, okay, I know. Now then, I'm down to the matter at hand. Tell me, do you know the individuals in this picture? I like how they use this picture from the past game. Nope. Ah, wonderful. This makes this much easier. Well, it would seem that it's nearly time for me to depart. I'm going to take you someplace where you're more happy, a place that will bring you more joy than either. Okay. Okay. Why? I am unfazed. A world where you'll find those who yearn for and who yearn for you as well. Oh. Well then, until we meet again. Why are you being so cryptic? Time for me is kind of like a dark, heavy mud. This mud sits in a big container as it silently and slowly swirls around like a vortex. Will you be entering your own past, or the past, present, or even future of someone that you don't know? But never fear, no matter where you go, they will be waiting for you. Safe travels, Jada. Oh, what about you? We're gonna meet in my next life, and you're just gonna be sitting there like, yeah, hi. I totally didn't bring you here on purpose. I totally didn't. Oh, hello. Did I fall from somewhere? Thank goodness you're awake. You've been out cold this entire time. We're really beginning to worry. Hey you know what this means, don't you? You owe me. I mean, I came to your rescue and all, so you definitely owe me some sort of reward, right? No. So now that we're on the same page, give me all your money. The Great Mama demands tribute. I take that you've got a lost lamb on her hands? A lost demon? Lame. Of course you would call me lame. Of course. of course. Like, what? Don't be like that, Belfie. Lost or not, something about this demon smells good. You've got some sort of food on you, don't you? No, I don't. I've got some chocolate here in my right pocket. Ah! Lucifer! Leviathan, stop pushing me. It's just food. It's nothing dangerous. Pull yourself together. How exactly did you get in here? Now that I think about it, your butler brought me here. Or even from here. Because I find it shocking that there's a demon I haven't met in Devildom. What, are you just supposed to know everybody? Ah, 信じられないよ. Yeah. Where's the butler? Where is he? Where is he? I'm gonna be on his tail this whole time, okay? He's not leaving my sight. Preston, please. Solomon. %. Really? Really? Hey there, where are you now? The Devildom. Like I'm answering just like, okay, yeah. This is taking forever to reply. I get the feeling that something's bothering you. Oh yeah, something's bothering me, okay. Oh, alright, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Is it okay if I call you now? No. Oh, you didn't even call from there. Hello? Jeido? Sorry, I just asked if I could call you, but I'm afraid a little something You asked and now you're ghosting me? This is such an unpredictable casting time. You can never be quite sure how long it'll take to go off. I probably won't have any reception while jumping through space-time, so I'll have to get back in touch with you later. Again, really sorry about this. Then you should have made sure before you asked if you could call me. Oh, no you don't. Well, talk to you later. He literally just said, oh yeah, can I call you? I don't got time for that, sorry. So Lucifer actually has one more brother, but... Great, he's here. He's coming here angry. Man, is he one of his moods again? You'd think he'd get tired of being ticked off all the time. Well, he was wrapped in chains and stuffed inside a locker all because he couldn't control his fits of rage, so yeah, it's not surprising he's extra infuriated. Osmo, you did make sure those chains were tight, didn't you? I mean, I wrapped him in changes like we said, but I've got such soft, beautiful, tender hands. They aren't suited for such a rough job. Seriously, you should have known that. You asked the wrong person. You could have asked anybody else. You asked the wrong person. Leviathan? I know this already. Satan. Although they're not even ranked by age, they're ranked by power, but okay, this makes sense. This does not make sense, actually. You rotten little. Where are you? You've got some nerve locking me up like that. You're dead, you hear me? Every last one of you. I'm gonna tear you from limb to limb. Sounds like he hasn't figured out where we're in here yet. Just listen to him. Such violent language. I was like, he's so violent. Duh, I've had it. My brother's this entire world and everything. He's ready to blow the whole universe to smithereens. Wait. I'm so heavily confused right now. Get your head out of the clouds. I'm gonna tear this place apart. Oh man, oh man, oh man, we're dead. Chill, Satan. Suddenly you feel a warm light building inside. Wait. Satan, stay. Does it work? Still, what? Well, how about that? Ow! Hey, what was that? It's like my body threw itself onto the floor. Oh, so it still works. The stay still works. Hey, you, what's the big idea using that messed up magic on us, huh? And like, why is Lord Devildom the only one who didn't get roughed up? Because I don't have a pact with him. unfortunately. It's a bit chaotic right now. Which is why I like to ask a favor of you until things settle down in the Devildom. And until the 7 of them get used to life here, I'd like you to serve as their attendant. Diavolo. We don't need an attendant. Just because we used to be angels doesn't mean you have to treat us like children. We can learn how to get by here on our own. I certainly don't mean that as an insult, but you must understand this, for I'm the future Demon King. And my father isn't around right now, which means I have the final say in all Devildom matters until such time as he returns. He is not returning, bro. He is not coming back. Oh, Jado, that's where they're staying, not you. Don't tell me you have to sleep outside. Do you mean to say that you have no place to go? Oh, he doesn't know that, never mind. Did you run away from home? Yeah, sure. Actually, no, I was kidnapped by your butler, which I have no idea where the freak he is, but yeah. Wherever it is, I won't pry any farther. Oh, either that or Solomon, but they're probably in cahoots together, since Solomon kind of knows what's going on, but you know, whatever. For you, I have arranged separate accommodation. Visitor attendant, or devil sitter, as I like to call it. There's a great phone application for it. It may come in handy when as it would be difficult not to know what they're up to when they're not around. A sorcerer acquaintance of mine made it for fun, but I have to say it's quite well done. Okay, so Solomon was over here making freaking phone applications and junk. Man, when I see him, I'm gonna beat him up, like, please. Yeah, do those sit-ups, mama. Do them sit-ups. Go. Hachi. Q. G. Oh my gosh. Bro. We look alike.
Yeah.
I know you didn't just show up in front of my face. Hey there, Jado, I was wondering where you disappeared to. I was worried, you know. No, you weren't. If you were worried, then you would have talked to me on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, Solomon, you're already here. That was fast. And what do you mean that you say that you know Jado? Oh, yeah, well, really well, actually. You see, it just happens that Jado here is my apprentice. I don't even want to be your apprentice anymore. Ah, I see. That would explain the whole stay thing earlier. Did something happen I'm not aware of? A lot happened that you're not aware of, dummy. Apparently, they've just been cast down to Devildom following their defeat in the Great War. Oh, sounds interesting now. Okay, no, I actually do want to know, how do we get back? Like, can't Barbatos just send us back? I have the ability to return back to the present whenever I want, but sending you back as a into the present is another story. That will require some of your own magic power. So, I don't like the pacts. That sounds like the pacts that you forged with the demons. The present don't function properly here in the past. What do you mean? I just used it. As a result, the power of your magic seems to be much weaker here as well. Long story short, you can't go back to the present, not in the state you're in. Okay. That's a problem. On Diablo mentioned that you stay and you succeeded, right? That means your pacts with the Spurnish brother haven't been severed completely. So if you were to reforge your pacts with the 7 of them here in the past, then you might regain your lost magical power. I'm sure it must have hurt when they said they didn't know you. But don't worry, you're going to make it back to the present and be united with the workers of them that you know and love. Your objective is to grow close to the Spurnish brothers to forge pacts with them. And I intend to do everything I can to help you do just that. No, please don't help me. Please just stay where you are. Reforge your pacts and you'll have to live here in the meantime, but... Sounds like your phone. Maybe someone just messaged you. Come to the Demon Lord's castle tomorrow. Why? The Bible says that there's something that he wants to talk to you about. That's it? That's all you're gonna say? That's rude. That's honestly very rude. I don't know how to respond to this realistically. But it seems like that, I actually don't know. It seems like Barbatos is the one who sent us here in the first place, but then Solomon's like, oh yeah, I have no idea, like, okay, in the first place, if you got here from Barb's power, then why couldn't you just, you know, ask the Barb that's here to send us back and explain it to him? But that seems like the most logical approach to, like, you would think you'd, like, go ask him about it, right? Like, he can see the past, present, and future anyway. Doesn't it make sense to go ask him about it instead of assuming, like, oh yeah, I have to get my power up to be sent back? That seems like a lot of hassle, Solomon. It feels like you just want me to suffer this whole freaking time. But yeah, I just wanted to film the first part of this because I thought it would be very interesting to see, you know, how things turn out here. So, basically I'm probably going to just play the rest by myself, and maybe if there's events I'll do it, but, yeah. This is a lot of hassle to film, like, periodically. Like, if you're going to do, like, rhythm games and all that, I am going to be lagging behind, like, I don't know what. This game seems to have a lot of, like, new features, especially, like, with the Wanderer's Whereabout thing, which is very, very interesting, I think. Especially with, like, the FaceTime, like, video call thing, that's really new. And I like it. I'm not too sure about I couldn't really hear, like, the remixes, like, for the rhythm game part, but they should have left some of those off. I heard people, like, talking about the remixes and the thing anyway, that they didn't really like them, but I feel like it would be better if they just left the originals. That would be fine to just leave the originals. I have to see if I can, like, get enough, devil points to, like, make another, like, temple and see who I get. I hope I get, like, Osmo or Barbatos or something. I hope Solomon does not show up on my screen for at least 10 years. I'm so salty! I was very salty towards him, like, in the beginning of the first game too, so I feel like this just matches up completely. Thank you for watching. I don't think I'm going to, like, film, like, the main story part of this, like, periodically. I cannot sit here and do all of this rhythm game stuff. I'm going to mess up so much, and it's going to take me forever, especially like when you have to like level up stuff at the same time. But arigatou gozaimasu, and thank you for watching. Hopefully I can do something interesting again next time, and hopefully I can finish enjoying this on my own time. Hopefully I find out what the heck is going on, because I'm really sussing Barbatos right now. I'm sussing him till no end, like literally.